Next question. Assertion reasoning type. In the titration of sodium carbonate with HCl using phenolphthalein as indicator, the volume of acid required at the equivalence point is half of that required using MuOH as indicator. This is right statement. So assertion is true. For complete neutralization of 1 mole of sodium carbonate, 2 moles of HCl is required. This is also true. Then is the reason explanation for assertion. Why is that with phenolphthalein, the volume of acid required at the equivalence point is half. So here we have one is Na2CO3. When allowed to react with HCl, we get NaHCO3 plus NaCl. This is considered to be half the neutralization. For this titration of weak base and strong acid, solution at the end point being acidic, methyl orange can be used. Now we have sodium carbonate reacting with HCl to give sodium bicarbonate and NaCl. Sodium carbonate is a weak base, HCl is a strong acid, and this corresponds to half the neutralization. So when phenolphthalein is used as an indicator, it represents half the neutralization. Whereas if we take the reaction Na2CO3 plus 2HCl to give 2NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. This is complete neutralization. That's second statement or reason given that 1 mole requires 2 moles is right. But in this case, if we use methyl orange as an indicator, it represents the complete neutralization of sodium carbonate. So double the volume is required. Hence, the assertion is true, reason is true, but reason is not the explanation of assertion. So thereby, assertion is true, reason is not a correct explanation for assertion. Because phenolphthalein indicator indicates half the neutralization of sodium carbonate, whereas methyl orange indicates complete neutralization of sodium carbonate. So it is the indicators which will make us to understand why the volume of HCl required with phenolphthalein as indicator is half to that volume required with methyl orange as an indicator. So the answer is B.